Hi guys, it's Marie. Welcome back to Living Dunkel Life. So if you've seen the thumbnail and the title, you probably know what this video is about. Gunner Boy is going to get a little spa day. Here's Gunner. Let's just put him here in with us. So I just want to give you a little backstory. We never really, well, he's going to lay down. We'll sit down. We never really talked that much about him, but basically I have a horse pen. It's not quite complete, but I want to get horses. Even though it's not quite complete, I just need a little bit more to do on it. I always am checking out Craigslist, the farm and garden, just to see like if that ultimate deal, that ultimate horse, that perfect horse came through. I would, I don't have that long to finish my horse pen, so I'm always looking for that perfect horse that I want. I was perusing on there, let's say, and I saw this boy. Granted, he was back then, he was like 10, 11 months old, and it was a picture of him, this sad little face, and I clicked on it. Just, you don't see Great Danes a lot on there. I don't know why he was on the farm and garden, kind of funny, but so I clicked on it, and the backstory basically was his family had moved here from, I can't remember exactly where, somewhere back, I think up north, and they were going to school full-time, working full-time, living in an apartment. And granted, these dogs can be great apartment dogs. They don't need a whole lot of exercise. You could take them out, run them around a little bit, and then they're couch potatoes. So they really don't need a whole lot of exercise. When he was 11 months old, he was very hyper, but they can be apartment dogs. But because of the amount of time these people were spending away from the home, it just wasn't an ideal situation, and they realized that, and we're just like, hey, we're looking for someone to give them a good home. And I'm like, we have 3 acres between me, my husband, and my son's schedule, almost always somebody's here at the house. Like, very rarely nobody's here at the house. And I was just like, we could give him a really good home. So, long story short, kind of surprised the husband with this big boy, which was quite the surprise. Now, when we got him, he was basically, I think, about 120 pounds. So at 11 months old, that's still a big boy. But we recently had him at the vet, and he's at about 160. So they say a male Great Dane could get up to about 200 pounds. I think this is where he'll be, because he's 3 years old, so he's probably not doing too much more growing. I do like to kind of keep him on the thin side just because it's good for their hips and stuff. But anyway, so just a little backstory on him. So today he's getting a spa day, and just so you know, I get all these questions when you own a Great Dane, like, oh my God, how much do they eat? How much do they use the restroom? Like, all these different questions. And one of the main questions is like, how do you bathe the dog? So I thought it'd be fun to show you guys. Like, I just bathe him like a regular dog. Now, although he's not a big fan getting into the tub, once he's in there, he pouts a little bit, but he's really not that bad. Like, he's actually pretty easy. And yeah, that's what I do. I just put him in my bathtub and bathe him. So we're going to show you the little beginnings of me getting him in. He hears the word bath, and that's not his favorite word, and he will put up a little bit of a fight. But once we get him in, he'll chill out, and I'll show you how we bathe him. And yeah, so here we go. We're going to let him know. Gunner, you ready for a bath? Now he's already not going to be happy. Now I'm going to grab his collar. You ready for a bath? You ready? Come on. He's going to put his weight down. You ready for a bath? Come on, buddy. Come on. And he does this thing where he will box you when he doesn't want to go. You see this foot coming up? Right? Let's go get a bath. Come on, bud. Come on. You can see he's not a fan of getting in the bath. So we'll have to get a little bit more forceful. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Okay, there. Okay, he's going to try to go out. Come on, bud. Okay, so we got him. He's now walking. Not super happy about it, but we're going to go ahead. We got him in the restroom here, in the bathroom here. Okay, so I'm going to set you guys up over here, and then I'll turn you back on, and I'll show you give him a bath. That was probably one of the easiest times I've gotten him to get up. I don't know why. Earlier he was running around. I gave my little one a bath, and she was really excited to run around out there, and he whimpered a little bit. I think he might have twisted his leg, so that might be why he's not being so hard to convince to get in the bath. But yeah, so I'm going to put you guys down for a sec. Get you set up, get him in, and then we'll give him a bath. Okay guys, so as you can see, here he is. He's in the bath. Yeah, I do have a big bath. We actually have a normal bath in the other bathroom, and I've bathed him in that too, but it is a little bit easier in this one. So I just want to show you, basically, I've been using this Oster Oatmeal Essentials just because he does have, like, if you watch, I'll scratch him here. Usually he gets real itchy. He has really itchy, sensitive skin. He gets rashes real easy, and he has really dry skin. So I like to use these Oatmeal Essentials. I tried this shed control to see, because even though he's got this short hair, this boy sheds like crazy. So try the shed control. I don't see a whole lot of difference, but it is really gentle. It's got the oatmeal in it, which is, I've tried different ones, but it's a really good thing. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead, kind of set you guys here. Maybe I can move his little booty so you guys can actually see what we're doing. We're gonna get the water on, but like not too, kind of a good temperature. You're gonna see him pouting a lot. Like he's really gonna pout. So that's a little cold. We'll go just a little more here. And what's really funny about this guy is, even though he has this like really short coat, it's almost like he's waterproof. Like it's really hard. If I just pour this, you see it. It's almost like he doesn't get wet. Like that's a little weird. So I feel like he almost doesn't even get wet. It's crazy. It takes so long to actually get the water to like penetrate down through his skin or through his coverage, I should say. So yeah, I just get a big cup of water and we just get them all wetted down here. See, he's not really bad, but he's not really doing it. Now, if we're outside and I got a hose on or we're at the lake, he loves to get wet. Like, he's not afraid of water. But the bath is just not his favorite thing. We go to a lake or a river, you can't keep him out of it from watering. He's riding the hose. I haven't got him a pool yet just because I don't want to deal with him always being like muddy and wet when he comes in. So, haven't really done that, which would be fun. Maybe we'll do that one of these days, put him in the pool, and you guys can come along and see like how he reacts. So I just literally wet the boy up really well. Like this. Alright. I haven't done this, like, look at his ears, and when I do his ears, I really like make sure to hold them down so like the water doesn't actually get in his ears. What I don't really do is his face. I'll just do his face with a washcloth. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up real quick, and then I'm gonna shut that down so you guys don't have to hear it the whole entire time that we're. I usually just do like a line, and this stuff does smell really good, and it makes him really soft. Like I said, he still sheds crazy. Maybe it's controlling it, and he's not as bad as he usually is, but he still sheds a lot. I have to vacuum and sweep every day. Or, of course, I have like 2 cats and 2 dogs, so maybe that's why. But a lot of it is his hair. He does shed a lot. Now, you can't move him a lot in the bath. Like, if I try to, like, move him around, he does not like to move around. So I will lather him up pretty good. Get the soap everywhere. Gunner. Oh, you mad? He's mad. I always give him a little doggy bone when he's done, so he knows he's going to get a treat when he's all done, which he quite enjoys. He loves, we call him his Scooby Snacks, because, you know, Scooby's a Great Dane and had his Scooby Snacks. So we do call him Scooby Snacks. So what I'll do is I'll kind of get the soap on him. Salon will tell. Put a little water just to get it like lathery. Rub it in a little bit. And I have this rubbery, I don't know, this is a rubbery brush you can get in any pet store. And I just kind of like to give him a little scrub, and he likes it too because he likes it. He's really itchy. He does not have great skin. No more soap there. He breaks out really easy. He gets rashes really easy. And he's always itchy. That's why I don't use like any harsh soap on him, because he's just, like I said, he's got really bad skin. So this is one of his favorite parts because his shoulders, for some reason, are like his most itchiest places. But you see, it really scrubs him up. Oh yeah, easy. Watch when I get in that spot. He's gonna love that. He'll love that because his shoulders are like so itchy. And because his legs are so long, he has such a hard time scratching that I usually have to scratch for him. So once we kind of scrub it up the back and the legs and all that, you can see you get it really soapy. Kind of scrub up here, make sure we get everything. His paws are really dirty. He's been out in the dirt a lot lately, and it's been raining so much that like it's always just like so wet. So he's really good about picking up his feet, letting me get those scrubbed. He's really good about it. I do clip his nails myself, but we just did it not that long ago. So, and because he digs around so much, I don't need to do it all that often. But we'll just get that really well. And once we get him all lathered up, you can see. Okay. Okay, he's pretty scrubbed up. Just hold on 1 second, I gotta wash my hands real quick. Okay guys, sorry, I had to wash my hands out really bad. Okay, so after I do that, basically get the water going back. It's gonna be loud again, but gotta get it going here. I don't know if you guys can see the tub, but if you can, definitely a dirty boy. And I try to bathe him like every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't like to bathe him too much because, like I said, he does have his bad skin. But with a dog that lives in the house, I mean, you don't want him stinky. And I don't know what it is about hound dogs. My parents, they used to own a basset hound that, like, they had that special. Let's see if we can bring him back a little bit. Okay, there you go. They have like special shampoo because they just have a stink. And even though he's a Great Dane, I feel like he's a big hound dog. And I mean, you can bathe him, and then within a week, it's not like a dirty smell, but he just kind of gets this funky smell. So, like I said, make sure not to get water in the ears. We'll just kind of, he was a dirty, dirty boy. Like, he does like to go lay out in the dirt in the sun. And he'll just come back, and he's just full side on the ground. And I usually try to kind of wipe him down, but, you know, it doesn't get as good as this. And it's probably been, it might be 4 weeks since I gave him a bath. It's been a little bit. But, with inside dogs, you just gotta bathe them a lot. Because nothing worse than a stinky old dog. So yeah, we're gonna get him rinsed off real good because I don't want any of the soap on him making him itchy. He's a very, very itchy boy. So here we go. We'll get all this soap off of him. His white will actually turn white again. And he's so cute. He's got little polka dots on his legs and on his belly. It's really cute. So let's see here. Take all that dirt off. All that loose hair, which is nice. And that's another thing that rubber brush does really well is I try like every kind of brush you can imagine to get the hair off these guys. My little one, she's longer hair, but she has some poodle in her. So she really doesn't shed that bad. She sheds, but not like him. I've had short hair dogs. He's the first short hair dog I've really had inside. And I just didn't think they would shed that much. And he just sheds like crazy in the summertime. This one thing about him is, even though we live up here, we're more in, I guess you say north central Arizona. We're not way northern. We're not like Flagstaff or whatever, but it gets pretty cold. And our high in the summer, I mean, you might get 101, but that's rare. Usually 100 would be very hot for here. So we're not like in Phoenix where it's, 110, 115. But he just gets overheated very, very easy. So probably another reason living in Phoenix was not ideal for him. He gets so hot. So yeah. Anyway, so he feels I like to kind of just rub around, feel if I feel like a little bit stuff there, so kind of wash that down. And when he's wet, you can really see his polka dots, almost like a Dalmatian, and that's pretty cute. So it feels like you got most of the shampoo off him. Maybe just one more big rinse down his back here. Okay. And then what I'd like to do is just wet a rag, and I have a whole bin full of towels and rags just to wash the doggies, but then I'll just kind of wipe his eyes. For some reason, he gets these eyes a lot. I don't know if that's just a big dog thing or whatever. And of course, he's always playing in the dirt, so I just kind of like to just wipe up his face a lot. Now, the cutest thing I will do, I'll show you, is let him I kind of like wring him out. I don't know if you ever owned a horse, but when I had a horse, you have these slickers that you can kind of slick the water off of him. And I almost want to get one for him because that's kind of what I do with my hand, just kind of slick as much as I can off of him. So I'm going to turn you guys around here. Now he gets out, it's pretty klutzy. Sorry guys if it's, but, because this is his favorite part of the bath. He loves this part. So we're going to get him out. Come on, get him. Out gentle. He has a hard time getting out. Come on. Out gentle. Do it gentle. Plus his little leg, like I said, I think he pulled a little muscle, but come on, babe. Come on. I'm going to have to do more easy. Okay, he wasn't quite easy, but. And for some reason he shakes, but he doesn't shake a lot. But this, go ahead. This is his favorite part. The towel on his head. This is like he can't get enough of when you wipe his head with the towel. It's like his favorite part. Watch this. Okay, come here, gonna. Wait, hold on. Come on. Wait, we're going on this side. Once he leaves, then you can. So yeah, that is like his favorite part is getting that towel on the head. He loves to get that towel. So then yeah, he dries really fast. I mean, little one takes so long, but you can see look how shiny and white he gets. Those little polka dots. And I'll just dry him up. Oh. He dries really fast. That's a good benefit of his really short hair. My little one, I usually have to blow dry because she loves to roll and stuff. But then the bad thing is, when they're done, he gets the puppy scooped and has to run like crazy all over the place. All right, one more. Come here. One more. There you go. That's his favorite. We'll give him one more. So you can see he's pretty much dry. And then this little rubber brush, I will rinse the soap off. Give it a little dry. Quick rub down, like it really, come here. Right. It really pulls out the loose hair. He doesn't have a lot because it's just like a bath, but really gets up and he likes it. It just feels good on him. And there we go. Got the hair out. And so now, here bud. Sit, hey, come here. He's already gonna look crazy. Sit, hey, sit. You wanna sit? There you go. All right, so here we are. We got a nice clean gunner, had a spa day. A lot of times I do his teeth and nails, but it just wasn't that time. I only do it every couple baths, so it wasn't time for his teeth and nails. I'm gonna show you what happens when I turn him loose. And we'll follow him. And right on my, nope, good. Usually he goes on my bed, but he's actually pretty calm. I think he did hurt his leg earlier, but you can kind of see him. What are you doing, buds? He want to dry himself off a little. What are you doing, buds? Alright, well, come here. So I'm going to let you guys see him when he goes out here. It's kind of funny. If you remember Bambi when he's on the ice, because of this guy's long legs and he gets on our wood floor, it's kind of funny. But there he goes. So, come on. Alright, so just so Boo can have a little time in the spotlight. This is Abby, but I do call her Boo. She's my baby girl. She got her bath first. So we're going to end this video here. Thanks for joining us. And if you want to see more of my crazy dogs or the chickens, gardening, canning, whatever, we're going to do it all here. Eventually get the horses. Just like, subscribe, stay tuned. yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the journey.